Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve this viral math problem, or we can say this integration problem. This is because the answer to this, the first 5 digit of the answer is the password of Wi-Fi of some department library. Okay. So first of all, if we have to know the Wi-Fi password, then we have to solve this problem, and then not only to solve this problem, we have to know the first 5 digit of the answer. Okay, that will be the Wi-Fi password. So it is a very viral math problem. So first of all, we have to treat the integration of this type minus a to a f of x dx. Okay, so before that we must know what is an even function and what is an odd function. Okay, so first of all, what is an even function? Okay, what is an even function? So a function is even if we calculate f of minus x, and we will get the same function f of x. Then f of x is said to be even function. Okay, and what is an odd function? What is an odd function? Function is odd if we calculate f of minus x and we get the negative of the function f of x. That is an odd function. Why we are knowing this? Because we have to know the corresponding definite integral properties. Okay, if it is an even function, then minus a to a f of x will be nothing but 0 to a f of x dx, and that is twice. Okay, here also it is dx if it is an even function, if f of x is even. Okay, similarly if it is an odd function, then minus a to a f of x dx is nothing but 0. Okay, and these two properties of definite integrals will be used in this integration question. Okay, because it is of the form minus 2 to 2 f of x dx. So first of all, we must know that for an even function, minus a to a f of x dx is 2 times or twice of 0 to a f of x dx, and for an odd function, minus a to a f of x dx equals to 0. Okay, now we'll evaluate this. So we can directly, what we can do, we can divide this, that is minus 2 to 2 x cube cos x by 2. Okay, you can multiply this one to first term, we will get square root of 4 minus x square. This is our first term, plus second term is our half, this into this multiplied by this, and second term this multiplied by this. So what we can do, second term is half multiplied by square root of 4 minus x square. Okay, so why we have separated this, we will see. It will be very much easy to us. Now one by one we can do, that is minus 2 to 2. First integrand is our x cube cos x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square. This is our first term of integration, and second one is minus 2 to 2, half will be outside, square root of 4 minus x square dx. So one by one we'll do the integration. So for first term, minus a to a f of x, this is our f of x. So one by one we'll treat first this one and then we'll go to this. So this is our f of x for first term. Okay, we will check first of all, before putting the formulas or applying the properties, we will check, is this f of x or is this function an even function or odd function. Okay, so first of all, this f of x, so we will check whether it is even or odd. How we will check? we'll take f of minus x and we'll check if it is f of minus x is f of x or minus times of f of x. Okay, if it is f of x, then it is even function. If it is minus of f of x, it is odd function, and corresponding property we will apply. So it is f of x. F of x is nothing but x cube cos x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square. So in place of x, we will put minus x because it is f of x. So what is f of minus x? Minus x whole cube cos of minus x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square. So it is f of minus x. So what we will get? Minus x whole cube is nothing but minus x cube. Cos will absorb the negative sign, so it is cos minus of x is cos of x. So it will not be affected by any negative sign, and this one will be also positive because it will square it. So it is as it is. Okay, so it will be minus x cube cos x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square. So what we have seen, that f of x is x cube cos x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square. And what is this? It is nothing but minus f of x. So we have started with f of minus x and we ended with minus f of x. What is this definition? It is an odd function. Okay. And if it is an odd function, what we will apply? So what is the property which we apply for odd function? Minus a to a f of x dx will be equals to 0 when f of x is odd. Okay, so we have clearly seen that this function is odd function. So without further thinking anything, what we can say, that this one minus 2 to 2 x cube cos x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square dx will be 0. Okay, so this will be converted to 0. Only remaining part is this one. That means half integration minus 2 to 2 4 minus x square square root dx. Similarly, here also we'll check minus a to a or minus 2 to 2 f of x, whether this function is even or odd function. We will check by taking f of x, this one. Okay, so if f of x is square root of 4 minus x square, so how to check whether it is even or odd? Similar method will apply. F of minus x will find out, will be square root of 4 minus, in place of x we'll just put minus x, and minus x whole square is what? Nothing but x square only. And what is this? We have started with f of x this, and we ended with this same f of x. So it is f of x. So f of minus x is nothing but f of x. That means what is f of x? F of x is even function. Unlike the previous one, it was odd function. This is even function, and for even function, what we have? What is the property tells us? Minus a to a f of x is nothing but 2 times 0 to a f of x dx for even function if f of x is even. Okay, so just this one will apply for here, minus 2 to 2 square root of 4 minus x square will apply here. So since it is an even function, so without further ado, what we can do is minus 2 to 2 f of x dx is nothing but 2 times 0 to 2 f of x, means 4 minus x square dx, and which is nothing but 2 will get cancelled with 2, and nothing but our question converts to 0 to 2 square root of 4 minus x square dx. Okay, so this one is very simple to do. So how will you do this one? Just some substitution we have to do. What substitution? We have to take, let x equals to sine theta. Okay, if we'll take x equals to sine theta, we'll replace, then what will be dx by d theta? Both sides will derivate with respect to theta, and which will be a cos theta. So what we can substitute, dx will be our cos theta d theta. Okay, in place of x we'll substitute sine theta, in place of dx we'll substitute cos theta sine theta, sorry, cos theta d theta. Okay, and what about the limits? So for limits, what we have to do, if x equals to sine theta, sorry, if x equals to 0, okay, because x is from 0 to 2, so for x equals to 0, sine theta equals to 0, and theta equals to sine inverse 0, which is also equals 0, and for x equals to 2, what we have to take? So here one thing we have to add extra is 2 sine theta we have to take, then only it will be 2 square will be 4, and we'll get this 4 out. Okay, so it will be 2 cos theta. Okay, so 2 cos theta d theta. So x equals to 2 sine theta, 2 sine theta equals to 0, means sine theta equals 0, theta is obviously equals 0, and x equals to 2, then 2 sine theta equals to 2 implies sine theta equals to 1, from which we can get theta equals to sine inverse 1, which is pi by 2. Okay, so for x equals to 0 to 2 will get converted into 0 to pi by 2 for theta, this for theta and this for x. Okay, now after substitution what we will get, let us check. This one will substitute, that means it is 0 to 2 square root of 4 minus x square dx will get converted to 0 to pi by 2, 4 minus x will be 2 sine theta x square square root, and what is dx? Dx is nothing but 2 cos theta d theta. Okay, then so next step will be little bit simplification, 0 to pi by 2, 4 minus 4 sine square theta square root into 2 cos theta d theta, which will again be simplified to 0 to pi by 2, 4 will be common, so 4 into 1 minus sine square theta, and 2 we can take it outside, cos theta d theta again can be simplified because 1 minus sine square theta is what? Cos square theta. So 2 times 0 to pi by 2, 4 cos square theta, again cos theta d theta, after which can be simplified further to 0 to pi by 2, 4 cos square theta square root will be 2 cos theta, again cos theta d theta, which can be simplified further to 2 will get outside, will be 4, 0 to pi by 2 cos square theta d theta. Now how to integrate this simple integration? Now we have to use some formula of cos square theta. How will you use? We know that cos 2 theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is the formula of cos 2 theta, from which we can write cos square theta is nothing but 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, and this one we will use here. Okay, so what we will write here will be nothing but 4 times 0 to pi by 2 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay, this one only we have to integrate, which is very simple integration. Okay, so 4 times 0 to pi by 2 half d theta plus 4 times 0 to pi by 2 cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. Okay, from which we can get 2 and 2 get cancelled. So 2 times 0 to pi by 2 1 d theta is nothing but pi by 2. Okay, plus here also 2 gets cancelled. 2 times 0 to pi by 2 cos 2 theta d theta will be nothing but sine 2 theta by 2, and we have to put the limit 0 to pi by 2. Okay, here 2 get cancelled, so we'll get first term will be get pi, second will be here also 2 get cancelled, sine 2 pi by 2 minus sine 0. And what is sine pi? Sine 2 pi by 2 will be sine pi, and what is sine pi? Sine pi is nothing but 0, and sine 0 is also 0, so we'll get the answer as pi. Okay, so answer to the long integral is, our final answer is pi. So what is our Wi-Fi password? Is first 5 digit of this value. Okay, so not only knowing the answer will do our task of knowing the password, we have to know the digits, the values of this, at least the first 5 digits. Okay, so what is pi? We know pi, we know some digits 3.1415926 and so on. This is an irrational number. Okay, so the first 5 digits will be 1 2 3 4 and 5. At least the first 5 digits if we know, then we can know the password. So our password is nothing but 31415. This is our Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi password. So if we know these digits, then only we can crack the password. Merely knowing the value pi will not solve the matter of knowing the password. You have to know the digits also. So the answer will be 31415. So it is a viral maths problem. Thank you. Subscribe for more such videos.